working on your...
Yeah, I'm just finishing this up, and then, you know what I think I'm going to do?
What?
Is I'm just going to go ahead and outline it in the black
Yeah, first.
as well. Yeah, and then I'll come in and fill in.
Sounds like a good plan.
I think that'll where it look the best.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be neat looking. I don't know.
it's
going to make like a, I don't know, mug mat or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of a little mug mat you could use it for.
We'll have to
then I'll trim it up.
bind it or whatever
Yeah,
you need to do.
I'll do a binding and then maybe put a piece of felt on the back to glue some felt on the back or stick some felt on the back so it'll have some kind of backing.
Well, let me get my act together here. Being a guy sometimes is not all what it's cracked up to be.
Why?
Because women,
Did you put it through the end hole first?
Yeah. Oh!
No. Put it through the end hole first.
Hey, honey.
I know it's been a while. It's been a while since you did it.
Going merrily along the way. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Like old Mike says, if you're not dead, you're not done.
Done. That's for sure.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Heck, I had a bear of a time just getting my sewing machine threaded.
You did?
Yeah.
How's that?
Because I can't see good enough and the little holes in the sewing machine needle and the threader doesn't seem that there's supposed to be a machine threader on it, but I can't make it work. So
You've been doing it by hand?
I just give up and just do it the old-fashioned way. I could get one of those little needle threaders and put through it. Make it a little easier maybe, but I can usually finally get it through. And the thread nowadays, it seems so thin. You can hardly feel it in your fingers.
Wow.
It's so thin. So, it's just, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be nice out today. We're going to have to go burn some trash and clean up the...
take a little break this evening.
This afternoon, about maybe 2:30 or 3.
Yeah.
Go out while it's the warmest part of the day because it's... because it's pretty chilly out there now.
Oh. You put a light shirt on and you'll be okay.
Yeah, I can put my little jacket on. I've got to make a jacket, I guess, because I cannot find my sweater, and I don't know what happened to my sweater. It's just disappeared.
Oh, this is where they tied the yarn.
Uh-oh. You maybe need to pull it through so you don't have that part on. You're not having to deal with that part.
Well, that would be quite a waste of sewage.
Oh, well, go ahead and use it for a while. And then
I can always come up to that point, and watch it, clip it, and then rethread it. And
Yeah,
it looks like that's where they tied the...
Oh, yeah, you're right. It would be a long ways down the road.
Yeah. I'd like to get it out a little bit. Well, you
got way more out than you... I wouldn't get any more out than that.
Well... I want to make sure I have enough.
You have enough for a while. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
You only needed about an inch. Yeah, that's about right.
Here goes the great experiment. I try to get it down to where there's
not a really big tail. I know. I took some Tylenol this morning so that I'd feel like a human being.
Well, might as well.
It sucks getting old.
See, should I do the inside first?
Doesn't probably matter, just whichever you wish.
Yeah, and then...
Do the outside, then the inside, and then... Or inside and then outside, and then do the fill-in.
Yeah.
It's going to look good when you're done. I think it's good using black, too, because... A lot of your outlines in the center of it are black. So kind of pull it all, give it some gestalt.
Gestalt. Ooh, that's a fancy word. Give it some Gestalt. Sounds like German psychology.
Well, you should know that word from having gotten a degree in art.
Gestalt?
Yeah. It means
I should know
pulling
that.
it together and giving it some... It's like pulling everything together and giving it some...
Form?
Yes, to where it kind of feels like it all belongs together.
Oh, okay.
I should look it up, and I know what it means, but having to describe it is another story.
I haven't, if I've heard the word, I haven't heard it in quite some time.
Well, yeah, it's been 10 years since you graduated. So.
Yeah. Has it been that long?
Yeah, you graduated when you were 65, and you're almost 75.
74. Oh. Wow.
75 next month.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should be able to get this thing done today.
Yeah, you probably can.
If not,
if you work at it, you probably can.
If not, I'll just blame it on the doctor gods.
What?
Yeah. Well, they're the ones that worked on me, so I gotta wait until they're... you know what I've noticed? I've really felt weak in my legs.
Yeah.
Like my thighs and stuff.
Yeah.
So when I walk, I just
You just feel weak?
Yeah.
Well, did you ever drink your protein shake that I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, I probably need to give you another thing of water or something then.
Yes, I am completely out of water.
Let me get you a water, because you can't get dehydrated. That's the big thing.
Well,
Get dehydrated. That's what they said. The first 3 weeks is they just don't want you getting dehydrated.
yes.
And then on top of that, you need to start finding ways to get some nutrition.
Yeah. You know what I should do is when we go out there to check on the birds and feed them, I should just go ahead and walk back to the back gate and back up.
That'll give you a little more exercise.
But if you want to turn that TV off, I would be
Turn it
perfect.
off. Well,
Yeah,
we can turn it off.
I would be perfectly okay with it.
It's just not doing anything anyway. We're not listening to it.
Yeah, it's all that news about Trump's trip overseas. I guess it sounds like the Chinese are trying to do a double, not...
They're kind of trying to play hardball.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to like the looks of that you got it done. You do a really good job.
Well,
you're very precise, and you do a good job of it.
Well, like my grandpa taught me, if you're going to do it right. First time. You know what? I'm going to end up coming to there. I'm wondering if I can get that. Ruth?
Huh?
Nope, it's way in there. Okay. I am going to have to do a little bit of... I may have to do this differently than what I thought I was going to do.
I'm going to move this so that we can see you.
Oh, and are you recording me?
Yeah. So we can see what you're working on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of see it when you were over there, but can't really see what you're actually doing.
Look down through the lens and see what it's showing.
Oops. I about knocked it over. There. Oh, I they can see your needle punching.
Yeah.
How it works. In case somebody that has never done it before wants to see.
Yeah.
It's not hard, is it?
No, it isn't. It just, not working with fiber arts, being a major, I was used to working with ceramics and pen and pencil.
Yeah.
And
mostly ceramics more than anything.
Yeah.
And camera. You did a lot of photography too.
Yeah, and they did a lot of sheet metal stuff. They need to incorporate fiber arts, I think.
You did weaving. You did have a little, like a semester.
Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
But that was easy because we had a weaving business. I mean, weaving was not something that was hard for you.
Oh, no,
that was a fiber arts element that they had, but it wasn't what you did most of the time. Most of the time you did the ceramics.
You know that teacher that taught that class passed away?
Which class?
The weaving class.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
She
that.
passed away, I think she was fighting she was doing the cancer thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, she passed away. I can't remember. I was in a class or something, and we were all talking, and someone made mention that she had passed away. So she's no longer.
I'm sure they found somebody else to do the class.
Oh, yeah.
That was years ago.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, she passed away.
Truth is, it won't matter what side we'll have to see what side you like best, because you can display either side, whichever one some people do display the back side. And I couldn't do it because I'm not as neat at it as you are.
Well, I was Ruthie. If I seem to do it so good, it's simply because of what my grandpa taught me when I was growing up. Even though he only had a third grade education, he had doctors coming up to him and asking things about gardening and stuff like that. And of course, when he was growing up, he was a sharecropper, which I'm not sure what a sharecropper is.
Well, it's just a farmer, but they share a farmer that they don't necessarily own the land, but they share the profits with the landowner instead of paying rent.
Yeah.
That's how they worked it back in those days.
Oh, okay.
It's just another way of making a living. And down in the South, when they freed the slaves, a lot of the slaves became sharecroppers.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of white sharecroppers too. It wasn't just black people. It was a lot of poor people became sharecroppers.
Yeah, my grandpa.
And they headed out to California during the Dust Bowl days.
During the Dust Bowl days, yeah. They got the heck out of Arkansas.
Arkansas and Oklahoma, I guess.
Yeah. I think, my grandma Hunter, she came from Oklahoma, and Grandpa came from Arkansas. And I can't remember.
Did they live in Oklahoma before they moved to California then?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they did.
That's why they went to California, because the Dust Bowl was really bad in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It probably was in Arkansas too, but I think it was probably worse in Oklahoma. I know it was really bad there. But it did teach farmers to rotate crops and
Well, what they were doing, yeah, they didn't do
care of the
that.
land. No, they didn't do that originally.
Yeah, it was the way that they were doing it. They would just
Plant
work the
same
land over and over and over again.
Yeah, and then they didn't plant
Cover
cover
crops.
crops, which they do now. So in the wintertime, if it got all dried out and there was no cover, then it would just pull up the dirt and blow it away.
Boy, this is just becoming...
I got when I was in college, I can't remember the name of it was Dicey's something. It was like a book that was a first-hand account of the decibel. It was really eye-opening about what people went through that lived through that.
Oh, yeah. Well...
It's amazing there was anybody left in Oklahoma when that happened, because it was miserable.
Mm-hmm. What in the world? I think... You know what? I'm not quite sure what to do with this.
Just go around the outside edge now.
Well, I was in there. Yeah, maybe I can jump. Wow, I'm not back. I'll have to...
You can pull some of it out and then just make a beeline for the outside edge and go around the outside
Yeah, what
edge.
I could do is come around like this and then go like that.
And then you can fill in when you get done.
Yeah.
I think it'd be easier to do it that way.
Yeah. Let me put those...
And another project I've got to do is the, not mug rugs, but I guess they call them, what do they call them when they put them under your coffee cup? We used to call them mug rugs, but...
Coasters?
Coaster, yeah. I'm making some coasters for Christmas, but I'm making them to look like board game logos. Needle punch. And I've got 3 of them done, but I need to do at least 3 more.
Okay.
I made the first 3 look like Catan, but I think I'm going to try to do some 3 Dune ones, because they also play Dune. So I'll make it a set of coasters that must be trash guys. Boo-boo.
Our delivery guy somewhere. I hope it's trash guys, you're right.
Sounded like trash guys. He can't handle anybody walking past or even driving past the house. So let us know about it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little aggravating because I think, man, they're way out there, boo-boo. My goodness.
He hasn't got anything better to do than to guard our house. Guard our house and let us know if there's somebody around that he doesn't think should be. And then if he sees somebody that he knows, then he gets all excited and cries because he wants to.
Yeah, he wants to be held.
He wants them to come in and pet him.
You know what, Ruth?
What?
I don't know how I think this is not gonna...
You're not just going to go around the outside edge like you talked about?
Well...
And then fill in?
Yeah. You mean go along like this
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
Yeah, and then go filling in. When you do start filling in, you may have to every once in a while cut stuff, because if you have to change positions or change, it may get a little, I don't know, you might be able to figure out how to do it without that. Without cutting yarn.
Oh, I'll figure out some master plan. What it is
It'll make the edges straighter if you go around the outside edges first. It'll give them the edges, the framing of it, a little straighter edge to do that, and then filling in, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's just figuring out how to do it. I wish the border on this was a little bit bigger.
A little thicker.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Oh, it didn't stay in. I have trouble with that every once in a while.
Is your yarn not loose enough? It's kind of, maybe, I think it's hanging up on your shirt. That's probably what the problem is. It's hanging up.
Yeah, and its tension on my shirt is greater than the tension on the yarn.
Yep. I think it was getting hung up on one of your pins or something.
Yeah. Much better now.
Yeah, that's what it was. Oh well.
I should empty my pockets when I'm doing this.
I got you that thing to wear around your deal, but you've not ever used it.
What thing?
I got you that slouch bag that you wear.
That you were on the side?
You can wear around your
hip,
chest.
Oh, I don't remember
over
that.
your shoulder or whatever. Yeah, some back in the old days they used them for like fanny packs, but nowadays people are just, they put them crossways across their chest usually, because then they can have easy access to them, and it doesn't look as dorky. Men and women wear them. They're handy, and I think it makes it so that it's like somebody can't grab a bag that you got over your chest and run off with it like they could a woman's purse. You know, if she was just holding on to a purse, somebody could grab one of those and run off with it and it'd be easy. But if you have one that's crossbody on your, fairly firmly across your body, nobody's going to be able to grab it and run off with it without, major problems. So it's safer.
Yeah.
So far as that goes, not that we've got much to worry about here, but.
Well, we're not in New York, thank goodness.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ruth. Doing the outline and work it in. I'll come down here. I get down to about here and cross over. Yeah. And then I'll work back and forth, and then all I got is just
another little area that you can, after you get all of that done, you can switch positions and do the other part of it. Yeah, you don't want to have to move it.
Someone is telemarketer, not interested.
You don't have your ringer on.
But I got my vibrator on. I'm sorry, honey. I just couldn't help myself.
I know. Keep seeing the little chicks kind of flapping around. I wonder how hard it's going to be to get a hold of them so that we can cut their head feathers and start letting them out.
Yeah.
They've gotten pretty good size, but when we go out there and mess with them, they all get over to the edge of the deal and make it. I think we're going to have to gang up on them.
Well, what we need to do is we need to go out there and spend time with them and get them acclimated to being handled by us.
I know, but you got to get a hold of them before you can do that.
Yeah.
And they just run away from us in the pen, and it's not like we can get down in there.
I'd like to make a better hen coop.
Well, I think if we can get their, snip their
See
feathers
there?
and let them out.
Look at that.
What?
That much didn't even take hold. I punched the needles, the holes,
Yeah.
and it didn't.
Is it pulling on it? It looks like you've got some yarn kind of balled up. It's not. It might be.
Well, I can't believe that would be.
It might. If it's pulling on it a little bit too much.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring it up.
Straighten it out a little bit and.
Yep, it's all tangled up. Well, I'll be. You would think.
Well, that's probably enough for a while. You can untangle the rest of it later.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. You might have pulled a little too much out.
Oh, well. Why do a little when you can have a lot?
That's your philosophy. That's your life philosophy. Why do one if you can buy two?
Yeah.
Why get a little bit if you can get a lot?
A lot.
That's just.
Oh. It just men being men. Oh, yes. Speaking of that, I want to get hold of that guy.
Yeah, you might have to try to call him tonight or tomorrow because I sent him an email.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard from him as of yet. The guy that's going to start the group with the Quilting Guild. Call it Sobros.
So bros.
Yeah, I talked to that guy at Aldi's, the guy at the checkout, and he was definitely wanting to check out the Quilting Guild. There's probably a lot more guys that would do that if there was a little bit more information out there that it's a possibility to do it with other guys rather than just being around a bunch of women.
Yeah.
Not that wives couldn't come to the meetings, but it would be predominantly meant for men.
Yeah, well, men, you know what? Men wouldn't feel as comfortable talking like men talk with women around.
Yeah, and besides, they have different. Their conversations are about different things.
Yeah. Well, men just speak in a different way. That when women are around, we instinctively change how we talk when we're all together. But
yeah, the lady that's the president of the guild said, "You mean you don't want to have bunches of conversations about hot flashes?"
Yeah.
He said, "No," and that's exactly what they were talking about.
Well, when women get together, they talk about women things and vice
they
versa.
talk about having babies.
Yeah.
Or when you get older, I don't know what you talk about. Illnesses sometimes. Other kinds of things that you go through. Men, if they're veterans, talk about stuff they did while they were veterans.
Yeah.
I know that's the case because I've heard you and Sal talk about things.
I was thinking about sound doors.
Yeah.
The other day.
Yeah, we need to get a hold of them sometime and get on them.
Yeah, rattled their cage. I wonder how that little church is doing, where they're going, where we used to go.
I don't know. I mean, I think they're surviving. I think they're still going. I don't think it's grown a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, but not a lot.
I know there didn't seem to be a whole lot for youth there.
No.
And
at that point there wasn't.
Yeah.
And I can understand Bethany and Josh wanting to make sure that their kids have
yes,
something that will work for them, and they love going to Hill City, so.
Well, I know Lael does. Boy.
So does Evie. So they all do. They all like it. Bethany took Catalina to go see the production, the orchestra production of Avatar at the Juanita K. Hammond Center.
Oh, whoa.
And Catalina said that was the best thing she's ever been to.
Catalina said that?
Yeah, and I said, it was even better than the trip to the castle that I took her. She really, I think it was good for Bethany to have a mother-daughter thing with, Catalina.
Yeah.
They all need a little mother-daughter time here and there.
Oh, yeah.
Lael's so busy now with her own being in high school, and she can drive, and
she got a boyfriend.
And she's got a boyfriend, and yeah, so they're busy.
And to think, I used to babysit her when I could hold her in one hand nearly.
I know, it's hard to believe. Another couple of years. She's a junior this year.
She is.
She's a junior in high school. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking she still had 2 years left, but she doesn't. She has this year and next year. I mean, she does sort of have 2 years, but
yeah,
she even me.
And
Evie is now in high school. She's a freshman, and Catalina's in 6th grade.
Catalina's in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's at her last year at Wilson's Creek, so she'll be going to regular middle school next year.
Oh, wow.
And then next year, Alexander will be in kindergarten. He's in nursery school this year. It's just they grow up way too fast. We're getting old really fast.
Yes.
I'm 71 years old now. Doesn't even...
Well, I'm 74, sweetheart.
I know, but you'll be 75 next month.
Yeah, well, this month.
Next month, because...
Oh, this is the last day of October?
Yeah, this is the last day of October. Yep.
Oh, man, alive. They grow so fast.
I know. Well, I guess I'll shut this down and we'll show people what it looks like when you're done.
Okay.
Thanks for watching the video. Please leave comments and let us know what you liked about this video and what other things that you'd like us to make videos on. Please subscribe. It helps us a lot. We're trying to build a community of retirees and crafters and people who can connect. So we very much appreciate you being here.